All right, we're here. We're lounging back. We're doing this before the draft starts, so I'm a Patriots fan. They're probably going to take Will Campbell, but I could see a scenario where they take Genty and then trade back up in the mid-first round to take like a Josh Simmons or a maybe a Josh Connerly, maybe I don't know. They wouldn't even have to trade back up for a nursery. But you know what? This is not the football series. This is the Road to the Show GOAT difficulty series. Let's go. Just to prove it here, GOAT didn't change shit. All right. Now, I'm really hoping that we get a call up, but you know what? I can't be too picky. Let's be honest. We've been doing great. Not just good, great. More fastball break. Maybe some. Yeah, I don't want to do any mini games in this series. Who wants to watch me play in mini games? Although, what is this one? Strength training. This, you know what? Okay, it might be funny, and this is it's probably a good thing for me to get my durability up. All right, if I remember correctly, this one is just mashing the buttons. Yep. Just some ASMR. And that's what that's what I've always done for this. Is just use one hand on L1 and R1. All right, we're at silver. Getting strong. We're getting strong. How does this not improve, like, arm strength? We're already at gold with 10 seconds left. Dude, we're cruising. Too easy. A veteran of the show knows how to do this. 13 reps. I'll take it. 3.33 ERA. 113 strikeouts over 97. And what did it say? 2/3 innings? Yeah.
Ian DeVarco, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
Quickly? No, this took a long time. This was a long time coming.
It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Ian
.98
DeVarco.
whip.
You can see
Under
from the
one.
numbers that he's done a good
Under
job
one.
limiting
Elite.
opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano.
Now, it has been over a week since the last episode. For me. Not for you guys, but for me. So today's Thursday. Like I said, we're doing this right before the first round of the draft.
In the dirt.
It's been 10 days, I think, since I've played. Or not since I've played, but since I've pitched here. So I'm not expecting too much, but
Swings and misses, struck him out.
it's just second nature. Let's go.
Now at the dish, Matt Higgins. Next offering misses.
This is the first time I'm recording after Easter. I hope everyone had a happy Easter and a safe 420.
Out to center. Going back.
I do absolutely appreciate the comments. Thank you
Makes the
very
catch,
much.
And there's two down. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Jimmy Glowinski. Really
I'm glad
needs
that
to
people
start
are
making more
enjoying the
contact,
series.
averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Oh, and I did look it up. We are the only
Nice job to spot
GOAT
slider
difficulty
out of the
series
hand and read the
on
movement. He
YouTube.
did well to
The
lay off
only
that
one.
pitch.
I saw another one on Legend, and he was doing pretty good too.
Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And I'm not going to talk shit, but I saw another one on Beginner.
Nice eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1.
I don't want to get too fancy here. Let's just... Bam! Nope.
Gets on base and keeps it.
Should have got fancy. Is that Fancy Feast slogan? Should have got fancy?
So digging in, Dakota Jordan.
We should have been more like cat food. I'm definitely putting that slider way too inside right now.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
This is what I consider fancy against a righty. Is a change up, down and in.
That one away with 2 strikes.
Holy shit! I'm looking at this crowd in Green Bay right now. I'm trying to go to the draft in Pittsburgh next year.
Good eye on that pitch. What a
But that's a lot of people.
And he goes down on strikes.
2 strikeouts.
Number 3. End of
Only one hit allowed.
Scoreless.
Flying squirrels? No. The grounded squirrels.
On to the bottom of the second. And now, Jairo Pomares. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Pitch misses. Ball 2.
No strike.
That one
What, do you know something I don't know, Ben? Huh? You're talking like I'm about to get called up or something. And yeah, I think you're right. It is just based on your overall. Just based on your overall. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not dominating, so it's going to take some time. Well, we are kind of dominating, but the EXP gain is a lot less than if I were on even Hall of Fame. I'd be getting like 15 strikeouts a game on Hall of Fame.
215 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2022. That's pretty deep. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit.
Whoa, the batter looked like me. The batter looked more like me than the pitcher be.
Logan Porter in the box now. No
I'm selling myself high.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nope, that's inside.
High fly ball to right field.
Weak.
And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of them there.
All right.
We're at the end of 2. No
Not
score.
bad. Not bad at all.
As we go
I started watching, well, I started watching episode 1 of the Clubhouse series on the Red Sox. And it was really good. Like, I went through the whole intro and overview. I tried to watch it when I was at my grandmother's house, so I was kind of distracted. What are you watching, Ian?
That one misses.
Not watching anything when you're talking to me.
That one fouled off.
I'm feeling that changeup. Give me another changeup. Just like that. It was not just like that.
Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jonah Cox. This pitch popped
I got
up.
this one.
Jordan,
Give it to me.
this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch.
I was the closest one to it. What are you talking about?
Looks so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
I'm a fielder too.
So up next, Marco Luciano. First at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's too high.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Oh, come on. Give me that one. That was perfect. Pitch release. Perfect. You see it right there. Not just good. Perfect.
I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on.
Let's give him another slider here. God, I keep looking over because football is distracting me.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Is it 3 strikeouts? All 3 of them
Stepping
on
to
the
plate
slider?
next for Richmond, Matt Higgins. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night.
Nope. Ball 1.
It's a pop-up. Grissom.
Hell yeah. Leadoff walk.
And
Erased.
that's the end of the inning. So no runs, no base hits. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Back here in Richmond, bottom of
Mid-South,
inning
baby.
number 4.
MS Credit
First
Union.
offering misses the mark. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
All
Next
right,
one's
give him
fouled
a
back.
dirty. I want my 4th one on the slider.
1-2
Let's go.
pitch. Sails through it for the day. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Yes. You got to call your shot.
Dakota Jordan went down on strikes the first time through. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to
Spinning him in
shorten up
circles,
and
putting him in the
just find a way
spin
to put it
cycle.
in
Let's
play.
go.
Maybe
Oh, way
gonna have to fight
way
one or
too
two
far off
out.
the plate. Give him a curveball. Dirty curveball.
In the dirt.
Now, how about this? Ah, that's what I wanted.
Can't come up with it.
But, oh, come on.
Save it first. No
Error.
play. We'll see how they score this one.
Error. Obviously an
that
error.
should have been out number 2 without too much difficulty, but he couldn't field it cleanly. The error means they've still got significant work to do to end this frame. One gone, runner at first. Jairo Pomares, the next to hit.
All right.
0 for 1.
What'd you say, dude? Quartering out on weak or no contact.
Ball.
That's some great arm action.
His name is
The
pronounced
second
Gyro Pomares, not Gyro.
This one popped up. Cespedes under it.
I'd consider 73
there are
miles
2
an hour
outs.
weak contact. So did I get the challenge complete?
Digging in for the flying squirrels. Sal
Yes?
Stewart.
No?
And a strike.
Maybe?
0-1.
Comes up empty. Strike 2. Hitters chasing the
No ball,
slider,
2
and now
strikes.
the pitcher can expand the
1
zone.
ball,
Try to
2
tease a
strikes.
swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter.
I'll just give him another one.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ah,
To the
damn
right
it.
side, and it
Good
finds
hit.
its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Up against
How
it
many
with
pitches
2
am I
strikes
at?
right
60?
there, but still managed to win the at bat.
fine.
Sometimes you
Oh,
don't need to
that's
hit
okay.
it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did.
Oh,
on that
come
round.
on.
Hit hard on a
Yikes.
line.
Oh, we
And
got
out
it.
tires the
Nice.
side. So they strand a pair.
You
Moving on to the
smacked that.
5th. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Flying Squirrels batting.
The third baseman, Andrew.
Distracted by the TV, even though it's on a commercial. What the hell is this? Is this National Treasure with John Krasinski? What is this? Fountain of Youth. What the fuck?
1-1.
Apple TV Plus movie. All right.
Popped up. Grissom. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Jonah Cox, popped out the first time. That will bring up the top
He
of the
cracked
order
that
with 1
thing.
away.
Yeah, 103. That sounded great off the bat. Good hit,
Really
dude.
trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Back to the top of the order here. Marco Luciano digs in now. 0 for 2 with a
I
big
didn't even
strike.
see the trail on that
Breaking
one.
ball
That's
through
when you
there
know
for
it's
a
just
strike.
muscle memory.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Kept it up. probably
Doesn't
expecting
overpower
change up there
in
from
fastball,
him.
just low
Let's
90s,
go.
But he found a way to get it by him. Even
Not
in
from
a
him, but
hittable
from me.
location. More than one way to get a strikeout.
Again, another team whose
So
minor
2
league
down
is on
now,
the
and
East
here at the
Coast when
plate,
they're on the
Matt
West
Higgins.
Coast.
In the air to left center.
First, it was Colorado's Double-A team being in Connecticut
Inning
and
over.
in Hartford.
Still
And then
nothing
freaking
on the scoreboard
San
after
Francisco's
5,
Double-A
and
team
we
being
still
in
have no
Virginia,
score.
specifically Richmond.
It's the
Make it
Large
make
Lab
sense.
Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free
Let's retire the side in
absolute
order.
unit burger
To be
tomorrow
honest
at
with you,
Large Lab
I'm
Burgers.
probably never going to
Late
choose the
swing,
immaculate
fouled it
inning.
off.
Maybe unless I'm a 99
The
overall,
0-1 offering.
and I know that I can't do it,
Foul ball there.
and I'm getting 20 strikeouts a game.
Swings
But
and
it just doesn't
flares
make
it.
sense for me right now. Oh, come on.
Diving,
Don't dive
gets
for
down,
that.
could be extra
Let it have been a
bases.
single. There are no outs.
Around second now, and they still
Dude, now
don't
he's
have
all the
it.
way at third. Come
And the tying
on.
runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Come
And he's got a
on.
multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat.
I thought that was tied right there. I thought that was a sac fly to right field.
Ball 1.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say
Swing
I'm
and
probably
miss.
not long
1-2
for this
now.
game.
The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters.
Oh,
all
no,
twisted
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And the runner stays put.
That was almost really bad.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Yes. Let's go.
Huge K there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Ian DeVarco won't go any further tonight. Great
Yep.
performance on the mound in this
I was
one.
at like,
Pretty
what,
stingy from
80,
start to
80
finish.
pitches, I think?
Back with the new arm after a quick
79, 80. It's a lot for me. I need to get my stamina up.
Now pitching
The left-hander on now, Justin
No,
Wilson.
for the
And little margin
stamina.
for error with a runner on third.
Look at that. He's a reliever. And is that the Justin Wilson, like the Justin Wilson that was on the Pirates? 19.2 strikeout rate? Dude, you throw 100 miles an hour.
DeVarco worked into the 6th, didn't give up any runs, and fanned 7. You can bet the
We
rest
got
of
our
the team
win.
will give
We
him some
got our
props
record
for
to
how he went out there
500.
and
Our
battled for
personal
it.
record.
That's a great way to help
Let's
your
go.
team come out on top.
5.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 0 earned runs, 7 Ks, 1 walk. Let's look at this real quick here. Yeah, I want to see, to be honest with you, I just want to see the slider. That is disgusting. No sliders to left-handers. Every single one of those, even that hit. Even the hit was a good pitch because it was off the plate. It was out of the strike zone. 5 strikeouts on the slider. Oh, dude. And then a strikeout on the fastball, a strikeout on the circle change. Oh, that is why I love to look at these. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect spot for the slider against right-handers. Like I said, didn't throw any against left-handers. Amazing. That is what I mean by making the slider a weapon. That is exactly what I want. I want all of those whiffs. 5 strikeouts on the slider. That's ridiculous. Come on. Oh, that gets me hyped. What's this perk? A fielding perk. Gain a boost to fielding while your pitcher is low on stamina. What? What? Get out of here. Let's go into here. It might be worth it just to go hits per 9 twice there. and then home runs per 9, because that one does not matter. It's basically just to get my overall up. We're a 66. Again, I'll remind you every time we go up at a pretty overall point, this is the road to 69 for right now. Okay. What do we have next? Velocity control. You know what? I did say we should up our stamina, but I didn't do it. So let's up our stamina here. And our speed. Road to 99, road to 69 overall and 99 speed. Oh? Hey, and I want to chat about your performance as we grind through the dog days of summer. We are very impressed with your overall performance. You've pitched 29 innings this month with a 1.55 ERA, so you've done a fantastic job preventing runs lately. In that time, you've gotten 31 strikeouts, so you've done a good job of winning at bats with those Ks. If you keep playing like this, we should be getting that call from AAA soon. Soon? What are you talking about, soon? No, I want a bad option. I want a bad dialogue option. I want to be mad at this. What? Oh, I thought that was for sure the call up to AAA. You're going to do big things. You may as well call me straight up to the MLB at this point. Come on. Come on. You're killing me.
Ian DeVarco, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today?
Yes, I can, because this is like the 5 innings pitched, 7 Ks is like average for me.
It's the Altoona Curve and the Portland
Please.
Sea Dogs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to start this one. And towing the slab in this one, Ian DeVarco. On the mound in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching
3.16
prospects
ERA.
in the Red Sox organization. A lot of excitement in
What do you
Boston
mean
for
one
what he
of?
can bring
I
in the
think I
future.
am the top prospect, top pitching prospect. No, I was number
Ready to
3 the
go
last
now.
time I checked
Digging
in top
at the
30.
plate for the Curve, Trace Gonzalez.
Okay, this time we are actually facing Altoona. They
High
skipped
fly
our start
ball
last time
down
because we were
the
doing so
left.
bad and we didn't get to face them.
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 24.
Next up at the dish for the Curve, Wyatt Sanford. No.
Sanford and Sons.
Bunting for a
Dude,
hit,
get
but pops
wrecked.
it up.
Get absolutely wrecked.
One out and the base is empty.
Button on the second pitch when
Foul
there's
off.
no
He
one on
was
base
late.
in the first inning. Get the fuck out of here.
That misses.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
Full count.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it.
Ah. Man. Curveball?
Here's the payoff pitch. Out to
Oh,
short.
you know what?
Grissom
That's fine.
throws sails over
So-
the first baseman's head, and this ball's gonna wind up out of
Really?
play.
Defense,
Runner at
you're
second,
letting me
one
down.
away. Stepping to the plate for Altoona.
Who was
Manuel
that?
Valdez. Not even
1-0.
close.
Valdez, he's the one who just got called out at third base after being called safe twice, and then raised his hand to call timeout because he probably can't speak English that well. And, yeah. So, as a Pirates fan, I am very passionate about that, at least.
And that drops in for a strike.
But, yeah, should have been
This one in
safe.
the air to
When
right.
you're called safe twice, and then you get called out
two
when
away.
trying to call for time, come on.
Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer.
I understand
to the sweet
why
spot,
he
and it
was.
might
It's
have
not like I
gotten down for a
was,
hit.
you know, it's not like I
So
don't
up next,
understand why he was
Derek
called
Hall.
out.
And you'd have
The
to
ump
think
didn't
that
grant
a
him time. He
breakthrough
didn't
might
have
be
to.
coming here.
And he was tagged when his hand was off the base. So, like,
Fly to left.
there's that, but then don't call him safe
And that'll do
twice before calling him out.
One error
Let
in
the play
inning,
go
but
before you
nothing
keep calling
else.
him safe.
Midway in the first, no score. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and
Outside.
fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Portland.
Fiber
Foul ball there.
soda. Kale fiber
Here
soda.
comes the
Yuck.
1-1 pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Using the curveball
1-2,
sparingly, but
here's
that's
the
what it's
pitch.
meant for.
Tries to
That's a
hold
check.
up,
What do
appeal
you
to
got?
first. No swing, held up. Mike Fillmore with the call there. And the 2-2.
What do you got?
Full count.
Battling here, fouls
And that
it away.
fastball has so much freaking break, it really gets on you.
Now the payoff pitch. Struck out looking.
Right down
Batter
the middle.
retired here in the second. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Mike Jarvis.
1-0.
Jarvis,
I feel like
26
he'll work
years old,
outside
and
so
he
much
was
that
a
I can get away with those
sixth-round
pitches
draft
down the
pick
middle
back in 2021.
pretty
2 balls,
often.
no strikes
Not
to count.
pretty often, but occasionally.
Hey, right.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra
Right.
effective. Strike 2.
2 balls,
Smart work
2
on the
strikes.
mound. He knows this hitter.
Oh,
likes
come
to
on.
be-
How'd he hit
Gets
that?
dirty on this one, and they get the out. What an effort over at first as he dove towards the hole and knocked it down. That looked ticketed for the outfield. Great play.
Good dive. Good stop. Great job, number 11.
And now the catcher, number 73. Swing and
Man,
a
if I'm
foul
going to do
straight
this
back.
right, if I'm going to feel like I'm immersed in the game, I got to learn my teammates' names.
To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And he
Like,
goes
I feel like
down
I'm good
on
enough
strikes.
at the game that we
And
can
that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no
focus on
runs,
other
no base
things.
hits, no errors, no one left.
Other
Now to the
stupid
bottom
little
of inning
things
number
like
2.
that.
Portland with the lead, 3-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Oh, shit. That one's serious. If the government's trying to quarter troops
On a
in your
line for a base hit.
fuck.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 38.
0-1.
All right, Lonnie White. You know what? Prove to me why you chose to forgo your commitment to Penn State.
0-2 now. Struck out looking
You
for
can't.
backwards K.
You
Strike three
can't.
called on a slider at the knees. Now, Trace Gonzalez. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These
Ball
hitters
one.
need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And it's strike 2. That change
Well, definitely
up
wasn't
in
a
the
good
zone is
strike
one
by
he'd
any
like to have
definition.
back. He knows
But that
that's a
was.
meaty pitch to hit. Struck the batter out without a swing. Back-to-back Ks. Man on at first.
Of
Next to
course
hit,
he didn't
Wyatt
have a
Sanford.
swing. This isn't a swing set.
That one way inside. That'll
Brush him
up
off a
bit.
little bit. Get the fuck out of here, Wyatt.
Ball. 2-0. That's up. Ball 3.
And ball
Ball
4.
four.
2
Take
aboard.
your base.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter.
It's like your
making
parents
him
tried
come
to
into
name
the
you
strike
It,
zone.
and the nurse was like,
Now it's the
why
second
It?
baseman,
And they
Edmanuel
said,
Valdez.
why It? And they just wrote that down.
Fastball for a strike. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down.
Oh, nice.
To first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. And that comes down to pre-pitch position.
Antonio
Perfect spot. Make a
Anderson.
great
Okay,
play.
I'll remember that. Double A, making plays in double A.
Top of the
Oh,
fourth
that was
inning with the curve at
nice.
the dish.
Yep.
Well, so far, so good for him today. But as you get to the meat
One
of the
strike.
order the second time
No,
around, that's where an
inside.
outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
Strike.
Comes up empty.
Was
Strike 2.
ugly.
That's some
1-2.
great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
That's a
The
ball.
next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
ooh.
That's a K.
Come on,
Leadoff
it'll get
batter
on you. It looks
retired in the
faster than 94.
Malcolm Nunez digs in now. Struck out looking the first time up.
Gain that extra perceived velocity on my reach.
1-1.
We're getting into the weeds a little bit when we're talking about perceived velocity because of how close the pitcher releases the ball to the to home plate.
A little out front there, swings through.
That's why Glass now is so good.
Trailing by 3.
That 97-mile-an-hour fastball looks like it's 101
Struck him out. 2 quick outs in the top of the
to the hitter.
And here at the plate, Mike Jarvis collected a couple of hits in yesterday's
1-0.
game. Pitch in the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Clearly,
strike.
he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt.
I would actually
In time,
really be
and
interested
over
to
on the
see
strikeout. So they make short
the
work of them there.
percentage
On
breakdown
now to
of
the
our
bottom of
pitch
the fourth.
usage.
The Sea Dogs lead it 3-0.
I would say fastball is definitely under. Well, fastball is probably hovering around to like 55, 60%. But I'm using a lot more breaking balls and off speed than I would use in on a lower difficulty. That's for sure. Maybe mixing it in a little bit more smart. What do I want here? Let's just try to get out of this inning fast. With 59 pitches through 4.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
A bit
2
out in
strikes.
front there. Mike
Aw,
thought
come
was
on.
the heater. Slider misses away.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah! Oh, that was a
In
good
time,
sequence.
1 away on the strike.
Oh! Almost lost my headset on that one.
For the curve, Joel Mendez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Ferguson.
Ah, come on, get it,
Pulls
nice.
it down, 2 gone now.
I have so many balls landing right in that area.
And here is the center fielder, number 38. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a
No
more
ball,
aggressive
1
approach this
strike.
plate appearance.
Will he?
In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Rapid fire work on the
I
mound.
almost
He's
got
keeping
him,
these batters on their
almost.
toes. 2 outs, bases empty. And
No.
1-2. What a take with 2
1-2.
strikes.
Did
Checks
he
the
swing?
swing and
Yeah,
now an
no,
appeal
he
to
didn't.
first.
He didn't
Nope,
go.
held back on that one.
Come on, you gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Let's go.
On to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez.
All right, third time through the lineup. Let's do this. Under 15.
Yep.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches.
Not exactly an ace. Excuse me. 3.01 ERA, 0.95 WHIP, 10.78 Ks per 9. I mean, I know 0.00 hits per 9 is not that's not correct. But what do you mean I'm not an ace? Are you kidding me?
Pitches in the dirt.
Are you kidding me?
Fly out to center field. Grissom.
Not an ace. That's the most ridiculous
one
thing I've
down.
heard.
Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play.
If
You can
Stephanie
lose
ever
track
told
of
me
where
that,
you
I'd
are
fire
and start
her.
worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wyatt
inside.
Sanford.
No.
Bunting, and it's in the air.
I got it.
Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Two
The second
putouts this
baseman,
game. Let's
Manuel
go.
Valdez. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate,
0-1.
and I'm sure he's smiling after
I
that.
don't know if
Hitters
91
playing
is
low,
exactly
though.
blowing it
could
by
get
him.
Interesting later in the AB. Fouled off left side.
But from 91 to 95, damn, those perks are hitting
Looked
hard.
like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Emmanuel
On to
Valdez.
first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So another good inning on the
dicked.
mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Portland ahead in this game, 3-0.
Get absolutely dicked.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 81. We'll get to work on holding this lead. DeVarco threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts.
Oh.
He didn't dominate, but he went out
Team.
there and competed and kept them in striking distance for as long
What
as
do
he
you
could.
mean
Just
I
didn't
did
get
not
the win.
dominate? What are you talking about? 6 innings, 1 hit, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk. What the fuck are you talking about? Didn't dominate. Number 9 MLB prospect. Number 3 starting pitcher. Number 3 in Boston's organization. Oh, is he high? What? 10 strikeouts. Not dominant. What do you mean? 1 hit. And we lost 7-4. 2.98 is my ERA. Oh. Hey, and grab a seat. Well, you've played your last game for the Portland Sea Dogs. Tell me what I want to hear, Skip. Please tell me. Yep, you've just been called up to AAA. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yes. Hell yes. Get me the fuck out of Portland. Congratulations. You've earned this opportunity. And AAA will be an entirely new challenge. But I think you're ready for it. I'd say I am. All right, get out of here. It's been a pleasure. Good luck up there. What a way to end the episode. Oh my God. Worcester, let's go. Okay, everyone, All-Star Week is here, and that means so is the All-Star Futures game. Wait. The event is a fantastic opportunity for minor leaguers like yourself to get noticed and show what you can do in front of a national audience on a big league field. A lot of future games participants end up getting called up to the big leagues within a year. Dylan Cruz is a great recent example of this. With that said, let me congratulate one of our organization's representatives at this year's Futures game, Ian DeCarlo. Congratulations, Ian. Wait, deja vu? No way. Woo socks. Woo socks. And speaking of socks, let me get these damn things off. Ian, I'm Les Guerrero, your new manager. Congrats on your promotion. Have a seat. Let's go. Welcome to the Red Sox. How are you feeling? I am fired up. It's about time. Let's go. I'm not going to lie, kid. AAA is a pretty tough place. You're not just competing with prospects eager to get called up. Many players here have already been to the show, and they'll do anything to get back up there. Oh, but you've got to believe in yourself. You've gotten past a lot of your hurdles in your career to get to this point. So keep your eye on the prize and keep working hard. Thank you, Skip. I appreciate that 100%. Thank me by helping us win some damn games out there, Ian. Token progress acquired. All right, let's all go out there and show us what you got. Yep. That's right. Oh, wait. It might have glitched when it called me up. The Futures game already... Well, yeah, obviously it already started. Yeah, but that was a weird cutscene. Oh my God. We are here. We're in AAA. We're pitching with Walker Buehler and Patrick Sandoval. Two people that have been in the MLB already. Sandoval and trying to learn that curveball. Hey, Walker Buehler, you want to teach me that cutter? I think it's time. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, yes. You know what? Let's go in here so that we can just start off the next episode. Oh, I'm hyped. Let's just put it all into stamina. All of it. 68 or 66 to 67. Let's go. All right. I want to do this before we end the episode. Sox, get out of here. We've had enough. We are on the Worcester Woo Sox. The Worcester Woo Sox. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Like I said, a great way to end the episode. We'll catch you next time. I hope this NFL draft goes well for anyone who watches football as well. So, we'll catch you later. Peace. Munch. Recorded in Central Pennsylvania in front of a live studio audience with your host, Ian DiCarlo. This is Hoagies and Pierogis.